Meat is the most common and readily available source of protein in Nigeria, and with the population on the rise, demand for meat is rising as well. One young woman is taking advantage of that rising demand and making some business out of it. CGTN's Deji Badmas has her story.
Haggling at the local abattoir for the price of a ram. A derin Taiwo finally concludes the negotiation and pays for the ram. Next, she drags it to the slaughterhouse shared by several other meat sellers. And before long, the actual processing is underway. The ram is then cleaned up, cut and packaged for shipping to clients. It might come as a shock to many, but this is how a typical day goes on in the life of the single mom of 2 boys and meat seller, popularly known as derin eleran.
That was the time I was at the cow market. I want to get a cow, and I was haggling the price already, and then the man came and said, I will buy this thing and all that. The man that was supposed to sell for me wanted to sell for that person, because I told them that I'm selling meat, and they're like, no, you got too rich to sell meat, that you can't be selling meat, all Jokorini and all that. But I told them that this is what I'm doing, and I had to just stand my feet, and I got that cow that particular day.
Derin has crisscrossed several occupations, from aviation to banking and even law. She says she decided to leave the corporate sector to start her own business when she realized the growing demand for meat and meat products that were not being met.
I ventured into meat business because I have been in the restaurant business for a while, and I know the challenges people face in getting things done. We are in the era of where people like convenience. Convenience is very key. So I just thought that, oh, okay, if I do this, if I do that, some people want us to bring stuff to them, well cleaned and all that. So why don't I just venture into this properly?
She only started a meat business in January this year, and she's sold over 900 rams, cows and goat meat since then. Derin says she owes her success to her supportive circle of friends and family.
I've been on Facebook right now. I started on social media. So because I've been on Facebook for a while, a lot of them have seen me do several also. So when I started with the meat business, they just keyed into it that, oh, wow, as sophisticated as she is, let's see, and all that. Maybe some people don't believe that I could do it, but I have already proved them wrong that I can do it.
Apart from the intrinsic satisfaction she gets from her job, Derin says it puts food on her table and that of her 2 sons, much more than her banking job did.
The salary that I got then, so right now that I am a meat seller now, right, a confirmed and proud meat seller, right, it's the salary cannot be, it can't be compared, right, together. So I would say meat business, right, is a very lucrative one, and for me, it is paying me. It is paying off real big.
Derin hopes to start a ranching business that would also expand into a tourist attraction for foreigners, and for a start, she's already acquired a piece of land in pursuit of that purpose. So one step at a time, she's on her way to achieving her dream. Deji Badmas, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.